Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House, playing around with the solar. You can see I have the loads off right now. And what I did was I tied in this DC jack for the this is for my old tablet that the output says it runs on 12 volt, and I'll show you that right now. So what you're looking for here is output 12 volt 1.5 amp. So what I did was I included a fuse of 2 amps onto this setup right here. If the camera focuses, there we go. So I got it fused with a 2 ampere right there, and hopefully when I apply power and plug this guy into the tablet, we should be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug him in, and it will shoot a little light if everything goes well. And if everything doesn't go well, we're gonna hear some banging. Normally there's a light on this thing. This thing normally glows somewhere. Where am I looking here? Maybe the connection's not good. Fuse isn't popped. Weird. I'll have to mess around, guys, to see what's going on. Normally a blue light comes on this thing telling me that it's under a charge, but oh yeah, it's this button right here that glows, that silver button, when it's being charged. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Be back in a sec. I'll play around. Alright guys, so okay, I got a bad connection going on. So if you look, it says, okay, your battery's almost dead. Okay, so if you guys see in the corner the little battery symbol, if I move the connector, well, it's easier when I'm not holding the camera, but whoa. Come on. Well, damn camera. Sometimes I want a camera crew, you know that? Okay, so okay, it was working. Not sure what's going on. It was pulling like 2 amps to recharge the battery. So I'm gonna have to take a deep look at the connections here, guys, and see what's going on. And it was glowing on the button. Oh, there it goes. See? Oh no. Hold on. Damn it. Ah. Alright, I'll keep messing around. Alrighty guys, so I had this charging momentarily and it was pulling like it wasn't pulling a full 2 amps, but at least an amp, because the rest of my loads were pulling the rest of that 2 point whatever amps. Not entirely sure what's going on. I'll turn this thing on, make sure it's not fried if I can, if there's not enough battery life left. Well, guess there isn't. So I'm gonna have to figure out what is going on with this thing. Why is it not charging? Possibly bad connection in my joints or something. But the real problem is my bus bars are full back there, and a bus bar is basically the positive and negative terminals where you can add different loads and stuff. Mine are totally maxed out, so it sucks. I'll probably have to wait until I get the bigger battery set up to hook this up over there. But there you go. I want to run this battery though that is currently running the off-grid tiny house for as long as possible till it totally dies on me. And then what I want to do is eventually, if this new battery bank that, I don't know if it's even going to come, guys, it's been so long, but I don't know if they're made to order batteries or what. They might be, because it's going on 3 weeks here. If those batteries do arrive and turn out to be good, I will probably, when the money's here, buy 2 more of those batteries and parallel them together and replace that blue battery eventually when it self-destructs. I'm guessing within the next 4 years it will self-destruct. So I'm sure by then I can afford some batteries. The other thing I gotta mention, guys, that core charge thing that the government has in place here in Canada for batteries, they charge you $20 to buy a battery unless you bring in an old battery. So what I did was I posted on Kijiji, which is like a Craigslist, that I'm looking for 8 dead batteries that I will that'll pick up and take for free, because that will save me $20 off each of the 8 batteries, and that's quite a bit of money. That adds up when you're buying a battery bank. If you're even buying one battery, $20 is quite a bit for nothing. Some government recycling fee. Pretty lame. So I'm gonna mess with the tablet later. Its battery is totally dead, and we'll see what I can do. But hopefully the tablet is not fried or anything. It shouldn't be, because it's 12 volt. But the problem that I've been seeing with this thing is normally this button right here, I don't know if you guys can see it, that's the power button on off. This power button will glow orange when it's being charged. I haven't seen that. I've only seen it once, and then it kind of shut down on me, and then I was fiddling again, I had it going again. But I don't know. Output 12 volt, 1.5 amps. So hopefully I didn't fry the tablet, but then again, I haven't used this tablet in forever, and that's why I kind of wanted to see. I took the gamble to see if it would work on the 12 volt setup here at the off-grid tiny house, because 120 volts, guys, is not the off-grid way whatsoever. You want to run as much as you can on 12 volts DC direct, and that way you're getting the most out of your solar panels. Everything's going direct to your loads, so no inverters involved, no losses, etc., etc. But I'll figure this out later. It's not a big deal. I stopped in to the tiny house because we had a ton of rain, and obviously I'm not catching any because super lame. I'm going to talk to the landlord here when payday comes, and I will give him my rent money and ask him politely when he has time. I already have the lumber to do this, but I kind of need his I need his ability to park a transport onto the front of the tiny house so I can bring up the feet on the front of the tiny house all the way up. Then I can kind of level out the dirt again, put my pressure treated posts down, and then drop the legs back down on the post. And obviously I want to kind of leave it a little bit higher on the front end, because the goal is to tilt the trailer back towards the IBC totes enough where just gravity takes everything over that away. That way I get the maximum capture of water, and when the tiny house IBC totes are full, it'll be heavier at that end, because right now at the front of the tiny house in the storage room is the heaviest part of the tiny house at this moment, because I have a lot of crap in there, and soon to be, hopefully, if they ever call me, the battery bank, the large battery bank, will be up there. That's a lot of weight. So yeah, gonna be something else. So we'll see what happens, guys. I just wanted to shoot a little video, tell you what's going on. Dad's doing good. We're going to see his cancer doctor just to have a checkup and see how everything's doing.